This surveillance footage shows a Russian anti-ship cruise missile capable of carrying a 2,200-pound warhead hitting the Amstor Mall in Kremmenchuk. And this is the devastating aftermath. The complex completely obliterated in a city far from the battlefield. The Kremlin says it is not to blame for what happened here. It claims Russian warplanes struck a hangar packed with US and European supplied weapons, and that those Western weapons detonated afterwards, causing this fire. The chief prosecutor of this region, Anton Stolotny, says he's collecting evidence to prove Moscow is lying, and that it intentionally targeted innocents. We're investigating the site of the blast, he says. We have removed fragments of the rocket and we will examine its trajectory. Only 2 hours after the strike, Stolotny and his team started their work. We created a group of investigators that includes the police and the security service, he says, and we, as prosecutors, coordinate their activities.
There are two operations happening simultaneously here. Emergency workers clearing the rubble and trying to find the bodies of the missing. At the same time, Ukrainian investigators and prosecutors collecting evidence for what they say are Russian war crimes.
Stolotny took us to the site of the second missile strike, the plant where the Kremlin claims Western weapons were stored. But Ukraine says this is a road machinery factory, civilian infrastructure. There are no bullet holes from other shells in the walls around us, which would indicate that no ammunitions exploded, he tells me.
Is there any military infrastructure anywhere in this area?
No.
Another claim from Russia's defense ministry is that the shopping center was non-functioning. But President Volodymyr Zelensky says about 1,000 people were inside that day. Among them was this survivor.
I
live near the mall and I come here almost every day, she says. It's always packed with people, and I remember all those faces.
When you look at that mall now, and I know this is your first time back, what do you think about what happened?
I feel dread and fear, she says. No Ukrainian is safe now. We're in the crossfire. At any moment, any of us can die. Ukraine hopes to one day take its case to The Hague, but bringing alleged Russian perpetrators before the court is a tall order. Salma Abdelaziz, CNN, Kremmenchuk.